Hey, it's Tina Forsyth here. I mean, I will be the first person to admit that I am not remotely patient, right? And as I like to say, even my parents and such growing up came to realize quite quickly that when I want something, I want it now, And here's the thing, we live in a world of instant gratification. And literally everything around us is set up to give us instant gratification, right? I mean, if you want to watch a TV show, it's not like you have to wait till the time it's on anymore and then sit and wait through the commercials. You can get it on demand. You can record it. You can fast forward through the commercials, et cetera, et cetera. It's not even like we used to have to dial up on our computers and wait for the for a couple of minutes, and 5 minutes later, that thing was booted up and connected, right? I mean, everything. We live in a world where things are now. And yet when this applies to our businesses, this is where this can get a little scary. And it really occurred to me today, what is the impact of instant gratification on our businesses? And I'm not going to sit here and say I know the answer. It's really just a question, if you will, that popped up in my mind today and got me thinking about it from a couple of areas. And one in particular is in the work that we're doing in our businesses. One of the most common reasons I hear from people when it comes to them not hiring a team, when it comes to them not delegating properly, when it comes to them maybe having a team in place but not giving them anything to do, right? Or not, pursuing the right systems and foundation for their business. It comes from this place of, it's just easier if I do it myself. And here's the thing, in the moment, that is full on true, right? In the moment, it is always going to seem easier if you just do it yourself. But when you think of beyond that moment of instant gratification, down the road, this no longer becomes true, right? Because think of a task or something that's on your plate right now that you would theoretically like to pass on to someone else. It usually requires that you're going to maybe kind of map out the steps, document the process. Usually requires that you're going to sit down and have to train someone and maybe train them a couple of times, check in with them a little bit. Really that's going to require more time and energy from you in order to do that. So in the moment, it seems like that is a lot more work. But I want you to think kind of long-term too. If you think long-term, if you keep doing whatever you have on your plate, then you have to, let's say it takes you an hour a week, right? You're going to have to keep doing that hour after hour after hour. You're going to spend 52 hours a year on that thing. Or you might take, say, 3 to 5 hours to map out the process and to train someone else and get them all set up to do it. You're only spending 5 hours on that thing now, instead of spending 52 hours on it through the entire year. So instant gratification, I feel like this could become a bigger conversation in other ways, and I would love to hear your thoughts as well too, where you feel like maybe instant gratification is getting in the way of your business, right? Maybe with your clients, maybe with your finances. It could be showing up in various different ways beyond systems and team. So interesting stuff, and that from a person who is naturally impatient. So believe me guys, I get this. I get what this struggle is all about. Until next time, it's Tina Forsyth here. Take care. Bye now.